All right, it's about 6:30 a.m. We're on the farm. We got a little bit of rain coming down, but we got labor coming tomorrow morning. So we got to clean up some of these rows, cut this grass, cut up a lot of the prunings that are in between the rows, so we can make sure our labor can get in there and get pretty efficient with what they got to do. Here, I'll show you what it looks like real quick. Yeah, here we go. So we got pruning is in the middle of the rows. Yeah, so right here you can see that we got prunings in the middle of the rows. We got some tall grass. We really just want to be able to make sure that guys can get in there easily, because they have to go through and check all the posts and the wires. Because a lot of times the wires, they're hooked up to the posts, and the staples that hold the wires in will actually fall out. So we gotta. I love a good hot beverage. Is that a mulberry plant? You know, one thing that kind of drives me nuts is like there'll be little trees that like start to grow in the rows, like little baby oak saplings, like maple saplings, mulberry trees, sometimes like weeds that look like trees, that like get as big as trees. And like, does my labor like cut them out? No, they're so, I mean, this is like a good thing, but they're so specific with like, if their instruction did not include cut out the obvious thing that you know doesn't belong there, they won't do it. Yeah, which in hindsight, that is better than them doing something they think they should do that we don't need them to. Oh my god, this grass is so tall. This grass is towering over the wheels. And check out the Del Morino flail, just completely handling it. I don't know if you can see that or not. And like, it's wet out. The grass is 3 foot tall. There's Blackberry canes in here. And the Del Morino flail's got it under control. With this little baby 35 horsepower, well, 40 horsepower tractor, which means that there's like 34 or 35 horsepower going to the PTO. Like, that's pretty good. I don't know what else you could really ask for, you know? Like, will I have to go over it again? Probably. Get a little bit lower, get more towards the ground so the blades can really get all the canes. But this is a great first pass. This is how I feel. I'm calling out in shame. On the floor. So that thing back there, that is our inspection trailer. So it's a shaded structure that can move around to different fields. Now, this is the back section of the farm, so it's got a lot less wind that travels, onto the plants. And there's like all this, like there's just different issues back here. So there's a lot of vines, like actual vines that grow in these rows and kind of like travel up the plant. And it's crazy because it's only back here where it's like surrounded by trees, and I guess the trees like really forced the environment and growing conditions to be different, much more than I expected. Like, yeah, we all know that it'll be a little different. But it seems like maybe because there's like a higher humidity that, because there's less wind, so the moisture stays here longer, there's less sun, less hours of sun, right? That it really, really makes a difference in what grows. I mean, it's great for the blackberries. Like we produce a ton of blackberries out of these back sections, but it seems that we have like a real issue with what else can grow back here, and one of those things being vines that travel up over top of the plant and try to completely suffocate it. All right, so this row never got cut at all earlier in the season, so the grass is 3 feet high. This is kind of crazy. But the flail's getting right after it. As long as you go slow and keep that thing wide open. So we got some canes coming up now. Let's see how it does with the canes and the grass. It seems fine. Okay, so I broke my collarbone, this left collarbone, 3 weeks ago on a Tuesday, and it kind of hurts pretty bad. It was awful the first week, first 6 days, excruciating pain, but we're getting there. I did not get surgery on it because I found out that what's common is when they do the surgery, they have to like cut all these nerves or stretch all these nerves out that run through your from your neck down to your chest. And I was like, I kind of want to keep my nerves intact. I think they're pretty important long term, so we're letting it heal on its own, baby. So the stupid inspection trailer is over there, right at the end of this row. So I gotta back up through this whole thing. I can't move it right now. It's raining outside. I can't pull it with this. I gotta go get the other gate, like the UTV, the gator, to move it. So we're backing up, and I'll be completely honest. Turning around like this, kind of. It hurts. It hurts my collarbone, because I'm turning my neck into the bone that's stabbing my neck. All right. Turning this thing on is so crazy. So we got another real high row right here. Because we got the inspection trailer up ahead. So I'm going to have to back out of this one too.